wait to see what guys want to play basketball, create a scheme, and then put together a team, you know, and try to put them in the best possible positions to be successful. So that's what we do each and every year, you know. So with this particular team, we lost a few players, transferred out, you know. So we put together a good group this year, put them in different positions to be successful, and hey, we are 16-5 right now, and that's not bad.
Hey, not bad at all. Now, speaking of success and putting players in those positions, Joe, I got to go to you on this one, man. What is it like holding down the squad, but not only holding down the squad, but maintaining this GPA? Go ahead, please let the people know what you're holding down on this GPA right now, man.
Well, with the GPA, my dad, Joe Moore, was always tough on me and my sister about our grades because he said grades can take you anywhere you want to go. Yeah. Education is the most important thing in life, and he always made us like come home from school. Do you got homework? He always asked us this question, and I think that motivated me and my sister to be who we are today and keep up with our grades. And my sister attends Michigan State right now. She had a 4.0 in high school, and I got a 3.5.
That's what's up. Yeah. Now, how do you carry those lessons over into the game? Because obviously, like you say, when you got home, Pops is checking in on you. What kind of experiences did you have at home that's carrying over into your leadership on the court?
Well, like the leadership part on the court, like my coach at the beginning of the season, he told me that I could be a leader, and I believe everything he tells me. Right. So when he told me I can be a leader, I was like, okay, well, I can be a person to help this team win and stuff like that. And I was like, and when he told me this, I felt like, wow, like I never had the coach tell me I can't have a leadership role, so I'm better to take this into, stuff like that.
How has that been influenced? Now, I mean, you got the basketball status, you got the academic status, man, and it seemed like Coach, he still got his feet on the ground, man. He ain't drifted off into the celebrity clouds or nothing like that, man. Joe, what would you say keeps you grounded, man? What keeps you focused? Because there's a lot of young people out here, they on a good road, and sometimes they get bumped off a little bit. What can you say, you give thanks to for helping keep you grounded?
My dad, he always tells me to be humble. He always tells me not to get the big head, because when you go away from being humble and stuff, like thinking you're better than everybody, it's like stuff don't go your way and stuff won't happen how you plan for it. But if you always stay humble and keep your head on the level, good things will happen for you, and that's what's been happening for me lately.
That's what's up. Coach, what was one of the first things How long you been working with him now, roughly?
I knew Joe Moore pretty much all his life. We really just got started working when it became an academy 5 years ago. Joe was he always had a lot of potential, but he would play kind of like the background role a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so we pressed Joe and worked him real hard last year, and he spent a lot of time on the bench last year. You know what I'm saying? Because we wanted to see the dog come out of him.
Okay.
Knowing his father, knowing his mother, he got the dog. It's just gonna take somebody to get it out of him. Ain't nothing like that bench gonna get it out of you. Man, I tell you this: when this kid came in this summer, he worked out all summer. Yeah. All summer. When he came in the gym, he dunking on guys, looking at them crazy. You would never know it from his personality, because he...
Wait, no. Right, Muskegon, right now, hold on.
He's Carlton.
Right now,
but he came in like...
Joe got this little grin on right now.
Yeah. It was incredible. Like, and me, Coach Corey May and Coach Stewart, my brother, we all looking at each other like, what?
Yeah.
Then we was like, don't say nothing. So we just let him keep playing, and and I mean this in the best possible way. The animal that came out.
Indeed.
Oh my God. It was crazy. I said, okay, we ready to make a push. I don't care who left. Man, we ready to make a push now.
That's what's up. Now, Joe, man, and definitely when it comes from your coach, man, it's definitely an accolade, because you know how coaches do. They ain't gonna diss you, but they just ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna put him on the bench. How have you been able to find that balance, man, between school and sports? How do you maintain that balance, man? Because that's an important thing for, guys your age, guys and girls your age to maintain. How do you do it?
Well, my coach is school first too, just like my dad. So like if we need to stay after school to get caught up on some work and then come to practice, he'll let us do that. And like sometime this year, I had to go catch up on a couple of assignments in one of my classes. And I asked my coach, can I do it? He said, yes, Joe, why don't you just go ahead and do that? And I'm like, thanks, coach. And then, like, when he said, with me and my team, like, he always tell us school come first, man. Like, because basketball will get you somewhere, but basketball don't last always. It'll come to an end one day.
Word.
And he said, when that comes to an end, you got to have something to fall back on. So that's why I've been getting my education together, keeping it on the same level.
Yeah, to make sure you have that, not necessarily a plan B, but just that backup that, you know, you are as good as you are athletically, you that good academically as well.
Right.
And I see it in the way you carry yourself, man. You carry yourself like a young gentleman, man. And that was the first thing. You shook my hand, looked me in the eye. You know, he ain't try to give me like the dapper name. Shook my hand for him. I'm like, this look good. All right, guy. I can work with this right here, man. But I just want to let you know, man, you are the exception, and you're really setting a precedent for the oncoming generation, little bro. So, like, anytime you got anything going on, man, we want to hear about it, man, because, you know, it's guys like yourself that are encouraging the oncoming generation. Now, I got to ask you this, man. So many times, a lot of you know, our age, sometimes we want to fix problems for your age group, you know. I mean, and our hearts is there, right, Coach? I mean, we definitely want to do it for y'all.
Definitely.
But what would you say, if you could give the city a few points, what would you say your age group needs to continue to be successful? What y'all need from us?
Well, we could use like my coach doing right now, fixing up basketball courts and stuff. Like, before he did that, I ain't have nowhere to play and stuff like that. The lake was all tore down. So, like, what he doing, that'll bring the community together, have us bonding and stuff, playing basketball with each other. And, something else that you guys can do for us.
He like, yo, man, I got this bank account. I need you to drop a couple $100. But as far as, it's like any kind of community events, man, like so anything that y'all need from us, I want to make sure you know that door is always open, man. Because our very own founder, PA, is a Heights alumni. So, I mean, you know, he Tiger Pride, wherever he at, he probably listening right now. I'm guarantee you more than likely listening right now. So I want to make sure we rep that Tiger Pride. But even myself as a Big Red, man, we know that this county of Muskegon, we not separated by that track, man. We understand that what goes on one end is happening on the other end, and we got to make sure that we supporting our own. Coach, man, I just want to thank you for bringing them in here today.
No problem.
Now, this road to the championship, before we go, we need to be in attendance coming up real soon, right?
Definitely.
What's going on?
Well, as far as basketball, we just try to take it. We try to take it one practice at a time, one day at a time. You know, we never try to look too far ahead. We just try to take it step by step.
Tomorrow.
But everything's been moving pretty good in the right direction.
Indeed. Now, kickoff tomorrow. We got the game tomorrow, right?
Yes. We will play North Muskegon Norsemen 7 o'clock in Kent City.
All right, it's going down. So what's going on? Hey, you guys, before we get up out of here, I definitely want to make sure I don't miss anything. So if you guys want to close out with any notes, but I want to make sure y'all don't forget y'all shout-outs, because my online listeners went through the roof when y'all came in the building. I got a counter right here, and it went up by a good 15 listeners, man. So on the app or online, people decided to tune in to hear you guys, man. So anybody out there y'all want to acknowledge?
Well, I like to acknowledge my mother and dad, my sister. I would also like to acknowledge Deontay Hudson for helping me this summer and putting me through drills and stuff, and Corey May